Good morning, student. Welcome to the class. So, student, will continue our questions. What is the use of having a table in a Word document? How do we insert a table in your document? Means here, what is the use of table in your Word document? It means if you want to display our content as a form of row and columns, that time we have to insert a table in our document, and table tools is there you have to select how many rows and columns you want. That you have to select first, and then it will automatically display in the on the screen. So answer is table in Word enables us to display the content in the form of rows and columns. To insert a table, place your insertion point in the document where you want to table to appear. Then select the Insert tab and click Table. However, your mouse over the diagram square to select the number of columns and rows in the table, and click your mouse. The table appears in the document. Now clicking on the table enables the Table Tools Layout tab. This tab allows us to insert and delete rows and columns, adjust the height and width of the cell, align text in cell, etc. These are the different uh, tools we are using in the Layout tab. To resize the table, click on it, drag and resize handle on the bottom of right corner. If you want to resize, means squeeze and spread if you want, then do. To move the table, click on it, and there using the select table handle, mouse it on a page. Then what is the use of Format Painter? The Format Painter let us copy the formatting used in one block of text of another block of text. This is useful when you want some text to have the same font color, size and alignment as in the previously format text. Format Painter means if you had written two paragraphs. First paragraph you've edited um, with so many using the so many tools, means the font color, color size, alignment, and different size, alignment, face. If you had edited that paragraph, and the same addition you want in the second paragraph also, only you have to click on the formatted cell. There all the formatted copied, and then next paragraph if you want to click, if you are clicking, then it will automatically change as the same previously formatted text only. Then what are the ways we can format the text in our document by using the tools in the font group? We can apply different types of formatting to the text by using the tools in font group of the home tab. Font Font refers to the style or a script of writing characters. By default, Word 2010 uses Calibri font to change the font. Then click the font arrow in the font group. Select the font to start tapping. The character will now appears in the font you have selected. And then if the text has already been typed, select the text and then select the font. The font selected will be changed there. Then font size, to change the size of the font. Click the font size arrow in the font group and select the size in the font size box. Then font color, to change the color of the font color arrow and selected font color also. Then using the font buttons, we can make the text bold, italic and underline also. It is there in the tool. Text effects also, if you want to change the effects of your text, it is there in the text effect and select the effects. Text highlighted means if you want to highlight your text or your heading or some text, if you want to highlight tool is there on the screen. Then superscript, subscript. Superscript means uh, the text is written below the line of normal text is called subscript, and the text is written above the line, it is written as superscript. This command is used in mathematical and chemical expression also. Then it is the step is given here, what is the how to use. Then change case, if you want to change the case, means lowercase to uppercase, then it is easy to change. First you have to select the uh, paragraph or line or text, and then click on the change case. There sentence case is there, means sentence case is used to first character is in the uppercase, then lowercase is also there if you are choosing the lowercase, every character is in lowercase. Then uppercase is there. Uppercase, every character is in the uppercase. Then capitalize each word means first character of each word is the uppercase. Then toggle case means uppercase characters change in lowercase and vice versa. This is the formatting, and this is the change case tools. The next we'll discuss in the next class. Thank you.